finding a nice, comfortable place to sit or lie down for the remainder of this meditation. If you're not familiar with meditation, I recommend checking out my Introduction to Meditation series. It's a playlist that you can find here on my YouTube channel. And this is a really good way to kind of ease into meditation if you're new to it, before going into a deeper meditation like this one. So we'll be starting out really slow, just setting our intentions, grounding into this space, getting comfortable wherever you are at this time. Just allowing your body to soften and feel safe during this experience. And maybe while you're meditating, your mind will drift here and there, just remembering the reminders that will bring you back to this space. So a few things you can do. You can create a mantra. This mantra can be really simple, something like, I am here now. It's just something to repeat to yourself to help ground you, or just to bring you back to that meditative flow, that state where you don't have to think about anything, you don't have to do anything, you just are. You are relaxing. You are softening into the space beneath you. Giving yourself this time to really let distractions fall away. Our reality is filled with things meant to take our attention. And maybe the intention of those things is good. The important thing is not so much to label things as good or bad. It's more important to focus on how you feel when you give that attention, when you give that attention away. Just allowing yourself to shift into that perspective of awareness, to see what is it that my body or my mind is craving from giving my attention away. Our society is very attention driven, and sometimes we subconsciously give that attention away. Maybe it's a habit, a daily autopilot thing that we just do without even thinking about it. And maybe we have to do that, and that's okay. But think about times, places where you don't have to do that. That maybe there is some room for choice where you can bring in awareness and allow that choice to emerge. That's really what we're doing here today with this deep meditation, is exploring what that looks like together. So just checking in with your breath and your body, connecting here, maybe placing a hand on your stomach. And if you're comfortable, no need to do anything at all. Sometimes it helps to connect with our breath, just to feel the inhale and the exhale, and remember that we're safe. With each exhale, just allowing your body to relax and soften further. Give your body permission to just be without having to do anything. How does your body feel when you bring awareness to it? When you give your body attention, where does that usually come from? Is it coming from a place of discomfort? Oh, my body hurts. I need to see what's going on with it. And at that point, it may have been trying to tell us for a while the source of that discomfort that became pain. So maybe just taking this invitation to commune with your body, to ask your body to show you any areas that you can soften. Sometimes it's as simple as setting the intention. Sometimes that body part just wants to let you know, hey, give me a little extra TLC. Just allowing your awareness to show you, to guide you. Let your awareness and your attention be your guide. As we deepen into this practice, thinking as well, what really drives you? What sparks you and lights you up? What inspires you when something does capture your attention? What do you feel when you are giving your attention to that thing? What is it in your body or your mind that you're trying to gain? Awareness is a powerful tool, especially when we've been stuck in autopilot. It takes our power back, that inner spark, that flame. We are entering the year of the fire horse, which is a powerful time for transformation and alchemy. But you have to really familiarize yourself with that inner spark and what lights you up, what motivates you. So when that alchemy starts to bring things that are coming to light to be transmuted, we have to have that spark to guide us to where our attention should flow, so that we are not seeking from a place of lack, but instead seeking from a place of empowerment. What does a life of no distractions look like to you? If you had every moment to just do what you wanted to do, no distractions, pure conscious awareness and choice, what does that look like? Remembering your this moment. Thank you for showing up. Allowing this awareness to guide you and transform you. What are you here to alchemize? Set your intention. What do you want to release? Throw it in the flame. How does it feel to watch it burn and transmute? Do you feel the flames of empowerment? Let them fill you. This is your spark, your passion, your attention, your energy. Take it back. It's yours. And just taking this moment of stillness to pause, to ground this energy in, to settle. Where have you made space with this process? Now, taking a moment to check in with your consciousness, asking yourself, where does my consciousness exist right now? Does it feel nourishing? Sometimes our thoughts can stray into hopefully an uncharted territory of negativity. Knowing that it doesn't have to dwell there, your consciousness can always be reclaimed back into your inner flame, transmuting those negative thoughts, letting them know that they have no power over you. Even reframing them into an affirmative statement and just finding a different perspective to give yourself compassion and love. When you think about what lights you up, think about your passions or what brings you joy. And coming back to those moments when you feel maybe you have this energy that you can give. And for you, Perhaps it could be through that experience of giving your attention away. But instead, coming from an empowered place instead of a unconscious place of just doing the normal thing that you always do. Trying something completely different. Look at that list of what lights you up. Look at that list of what brings you joy, what your passions are. And just start to take that awareness a step further in your daily practice and just allow yourself to take that opportunity to check in and see, when is the last time that I allowed myself to do this thing that brings me joy? Sometimes we can look back and it's been years since we've done that thing without even realizing it, because we get in the old patterns and rhythms. This is your invitation to have awareness and bring that spark and joy back where it's needed within you. When you think about distractions and urgency, all the things pulling our attention can get really overwhelming. I'm asking you to dig deeper into that. Where does that distraction or urgency live? Is it a state of fear, trying to gain something, fear of missing out? How can you lessen that pull on your energy and attention? How can you change that pull to something more empowering and less depleting? Where can you explore healthier replacements for those habits, patterns? And truly allowing your attention to be the guide. Maybe asking yourself, where do I want my attention to flow this month? Is there a new project you'd like to explore, a new hobby, a book that you've been putting off reading, a book you've put off writing? Maybe just setting the intention for one thing that you can bring into daily, weekly, monthly practice. Make it the least overwhelming as possible so that you have less resistance to starting it. And also listening to your body and your mind whenever your body or your mind does provide resistance, because maybe it's not the right moment for that, and that's totally fine. I am free from distractions. I am here now. I reclaim my attention. My awareness is my power. I am the alchemist of my inner fire. I alchemize distraction into clarity. I return to what lights me up. I can shift my state at any moment, and you can return your attention to your inner flame at any moment. It is yours. Reclaim it and bring purpose into your attention, remembering the intention that you set. Just taking this moment, one last final deep breath. And I invite you to stay in this space as long as you need to just deepen your connection with yourself, with your inner spark, with your inner flame, thinking about all those things that you love, the things that light you up. Allowing them to speak to you, allowing them to guide you. Sending you much gratitude and love. I invite you to wiggle your fingers and toes and just connect back with your body and breath. A daily reminder to repeat to yourself. I can choose this state at any time. My presence is my flame.